Hi everyone, my name is Ana Santiago. I am a grad student at ASU online program for social work, as many of you are. So there's a couple different communities that I identify with. So first would be the ones that I was born into. So I am Latina. I am a first generation Mexican American. I am queer. I am a woman. And then there are the communities that I've built. So those are a lot of them are the ones that I've built here in Phoenix. I've been out here for about almost 3 years now. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. So I would like to say that I'm also a volunteer, an advocate, a helper, a friend, a confidant, not just for the friends that I have out here or California, but even for the clients that I work with. I try to um, help them and guide them in whatever issue it is that they're going through. So what drew me to social work? I would say, I mean, I've kind of always dabbled in the field. I have 6 years of experience in family services and working with special needs, working with families. And then I have 4 years of experience working in finance. So I think what really kind of ended up pushing me all the way through is financial literacy. I think that it is incredibly important. I think it is a tool that to this day we have the most access to financial literacy now than we ever have. But I know that there's also hesitation on certain feelings that come up for for our communities, especially communities, minority communities. Um, so yeah, that's kind of what pushed me through. That's what I'm interested in. I'd like to explore the field of financial social work. And I've kind of been doing that through um, my placement with the Florence Project. The Florence Project is actually uh, a organization that works with undocumented youth and adults who cannot represent themselves. So sometimes that looks like having severe mental illness or something of that sort. So I work in the children's program with the social workers. We help youth that are aging out to find housing. We also help with resources like medical, dental, food, clothing, and I have been able to help one of our clients with um, financial literacy. So I'm excited to be able to do that in my placement, and that they have been super supportive about that. Um, and I think uh, so. Yeah, I think financial literacy is my tool that I use. I think it'll be a tool that I use throughout the program. I do think that sometimes it's not financial issues are not directly addressed at times, and not for the lack of wanting to, but the tools on like what that might look like. Um, and I have been on my own personal journey of healing my relationship with money, and I think it's done a really big difference. And by no means does it mean that all my financial issues are resolved. I think it's just helped me understand my relationship with money a little bit better, and also how to navigate certain things that come up for me. Um, when it comes to macro social work, yeah, I think it might be a little obvious that I would like to work in the field of financial education, financial literacy, financial social work, but also with community building, community organizing. I think that is super important to being able to make a great impact and to make a lot of change. So I'd like to learn about that. Um, and what I'm most interested about are some of the strategies that are used in macro social work. I think, for me at least, I've had a really big focus on working with clients individually, how to support them, how to help. And I'd like to learn a little bit on how macro social workers create change, how they push policies through, how they build coalitions, how they get community to rally behind certain policies. Um, yeah, I think that's about it for me. I hope you guys found this interesting. And I always welcome anyone who wants to talk about financial literacy. And yeah, I'm excited to learn a little bit about what you guys are up to, what you guys are learning. And yeah, excited to uh, kind of do this super fast-paced semester. I'm sure it'll be challenging, but I'm here for it. And yeah, I wish you guys all the best of luck.